Bienvenidos un día más aquí con Lost in Random. Ya vamos a empezar TRIENA. Habíamos pasado Londos, que era básicamente la ciudad que eran dos iguales, pero a la vez distintos. Hemos pasado
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Recordamos que somos par, estamos buscando a Impar, que es nuestra hermana. Tenemos que buscar la forma de llegar. Y nada, estamos con nuestro amigo Dadelio, que Dadelio básicamente ya le hemos puesto un puntito más, ya vamos a sacar hasta 3. Hasta un 3 a la hora de tirar. Y nada, a ver a dónde es que llegamos, la verdad. Tenemos el fantasma otra vez. Le llega a dar y se llega a dar la vuelta y me cago. Aquí hay que conseguir el dinero. Como sea.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Ya sabemos que el dinero es para conseguir cartitas, ¿vale? Para seguir jugando. Se van a llevar a alguien. Pero que sí,
I
entra.
always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A Sixer child is missing! I repeat, a Sixer is missing. I can be rewarded. Radical rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Vale, pues básicamente no sé por qué todos nuestros amigos están ahí.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
¿Puedo subir? Sí. Plaza Mayor de Triena.
Freedom
was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Sí, vaya, vamos a solucionar mucho.
Razor stakes with a new card.
A ver,
Manny's got
¿qué tienes por aquí?
indeed. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
A ver. Tengo prisa.
So, let's trade, shall we?
¿Qué tienes por aquí? Ay, 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 ay. ¿Qué es esto? Prefiero esto. Suerte, suerte o riesgo. La suerte. Y por aquí, ¿esto qué es? El precio de las cartas que tengas en la mano cambiará al azar. Podrán ser gratis o costar el doble. Uf. Eso duele, ¿eh? No sé, no sé. Voy a dejarlo así por ahora.
Find them. Let none who attack the king. Let none of them. Where was I?
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here... This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Reginaldo III.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Me da un poco igual.
You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
Ay, conoció al rey, conoce a los hechizos. Si es usted de la realeza, ¿por qué no está luchando en la guerra?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative,
pariente lejano.
far enough to
O sea, un
stand
pez.
outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed civil war started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Busca a Greta Repique. A ver. Perdona, ¿has visto algún niño por aquí?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
Un amigo mío.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Entonces, ¿has visto algún niño?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. Oh, I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Bueno, gracias.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sí, a ver, venga.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Todos.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an...
Ah, es lo que hay. A ver. Creo que puedo subir aquí.
Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to... what was I talking about?
Vale, pues aquí nada. A ver. Vamos por aquí.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
¿El rey?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
Soy Par. ¿Quién eres tú? Bueno, me llamo Par.
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Oh, esta...
What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger.
Esta está más para allá que para acá.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Se lo llevó el coco. Hasta luego. Hola. Perdona, ¿has visto algún niño por aquí?
Alive? I thought I
Vivo.
saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
Vestido con unas cajas. Ese es mi amigo. ¿Dónde está ahora?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Lo del coco lo decía de broma. No sabía.
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
O sea, literalmente tenemos al coco por aquí. Perdón, ¿has visto algún niño?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Que no quiero decir nada de lo del traje porque no me fío.
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls, the walls of
Pero
Mulgrew
si
Alley,
puede.
and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
Bueno,
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
a ver, busca el coco. A ver, digamos...
You want to know about the Shadow Man. You want to know about the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man comes when 19th day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when 19th day. He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun. Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Me gusta porque
To know about the Shadow Man.
estaba hablando en rima, pero evidentemente solamente concuerda en inglés. Estos son chuches. Bueno, a ver, tengo que ir entonces al callejón, sal si puede.
You want to know about the Shadow Man.
Uy. No me empujas. A ver, cuadro de luces de farola. Entonces imagino... Uf, madre mía. Ah, métete aquí. Vale, hay dos. ¿Dónde? Allí.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
No, a ver, normal. Sí, uy, madre mía, esto está muy oscuro, tú. Míralo, qué mal rollo.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
¿Y ahora?
That may be true, but there is another truth. That if you're
Pues que si no tienes miedo todavía, pronto lo tendrás.
learn to be,
¿Qué eres?
haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Pero si lo sigues haciendo.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Esto es un secuestro.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
¿Qué quiere?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Soy más fuerte de lo que parezco.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
¿Qué te importa a ti la paz?
I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Tengo que parar la guerra.
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
Mi amigo solamente lleva un disfraz.
I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant
Eso sí es verdad.
robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
¿Cómo sabes lo de impar?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
Estamos hablando.
Save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Estamos hablando que el coco va por encima de nosotros. O sea, que donde vivimos nosotros no hay coco. Solamente está aquí, por lo que sea. Uf. Buenas.
That poor woman. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
Sí, sí. Me he dado cuenta. A ver.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Sí.
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. They, well, something happened.
¿Mató al rey alguno, o sea, mató al rey alguno de los trillizos?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Has perdido mucho.
I'm sorry, It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Esto es como Edori.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh,
Es que no
if
se
only
puede.
I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Claro, que, a ver, que... Bueno, pues podremos atirar a Delio, digo yo. El conde amoroso. El objeto del duque. Y el objeto de la baronesa. Róbale a la baronesa. Madre. Como una
Seeing the ease
trinchera.
at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? Now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Los puentes espadas. Las trincheras.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Fui en estratega.
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When
Tata
you're this
Fortuna.
good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
Vale, ahí me he dado cuenta.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nene Fortuna, I am
A
not to
ninguno de
work
ellos.
for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Vale, a ver. ¿Tú quién eres? La Virgen habla por 2 por hora, Mejor me quedo aquí. Chacho, veo que habla 2 por hora, hermano. Voy por aquí. Uy. Ay, no. Es que pensé que era un esto para disparar ahí a una persona. Eso sí.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
A ver.
Oh, good.
Vale,
You
un
showing
soldado.
them- There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes.
Siempre.
Well, I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, they didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. But that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
A ver.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though.
Vale, hay que buscar a su hermano. Aquí, ¿qué hay?
Deals here. Get your deals here. Deals here. Get your deals here.
¿Qué tienes?
Everything. Well, most everything. Look, I've got a great selection that it's bad for most, but it's great for me. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals. I can tell you this much, kid. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're down.
Vámonos. No tengo dinero para ti. Y vamos a buscar por aquí. Dominios de la baronesa. Por favor, pero si estabas en el otro lado. Sí, pesado.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Pues por aquí tampoco puedo pasar. Sí, me quedo aquí. A ver. Vale, pues por aquí. Uy.
Go on, Dicey!
Vamos. Dominios del conde.
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace. I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Nos mandaron a asesinar.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dix, Esquire.
The Count? I love that guy.
Ni nada, no. Vale. Me imagino que aquí me tengo que pegar con alguien, me parece, ¿no?
Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either! I'm warning you! I'm a count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad ones! Bad ones!
A ver. 1, 2. Vamos, entra. Sí, porque no me he dado cuenta. Y de cambiaros esto. Para que podáis ver bien. Ahí estamos. Vale, uno menos. ver. Ah, genial. Me han metido todos aquí. Un 1. No hay más. Se me da fatal esto, pero bueno. Vale. Vamos a ver. Dinero. Poquito me parece, la verdad. Todo se ha dicho.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Te
Help
venía a
me to
ayudar.
die? Bah! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
¿Dónde crees que vengo?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it. In stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
Ay. Si le prometo no matarlo, me dirá cómo poner fin. a la guerra.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
¿Qué sucede?
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
El conde Pucci. ¿Quién es el conde
The
Pucci?
third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. Hmm? How do you like that? Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
¿Y eso dónde está? ¿Para qué?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Vale.
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Pues vale. Un
The
dedo.
Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Nein, Gorgash, Narmene, das ena nosnik, Orga, ena hana, Dag, Gorgash, Dagimnat. Orga, das Rak, Malmene,
¿Qué dónde?
Wak the gay, Horgo, Gan, Dag, no, Dag, Mel, Dag, Orga, Skoy.
Un cencerro.
Orga, Skala, Orga, Gaminena.
Vale. ¿Y este?
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Ah. La Virgen.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Hasta luego.
Poor Even. You still hello, Even.
Porque sabes mi nombre.
You're not asking the right questions.
Te conozco.
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
¿Por qué me conoce? Ni idea.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
¿Qué?
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Soy nueva.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Pero...
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Oh, I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Hola. Uy. No sé cómo va a salir esto. Toma, se han ido todos.
Attention, recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only with...
Aprende protocolo. Ah. A ver.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Teodora de Picas. Pues sí.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Antipática.
Hello, darling. You're a long way. No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "There you go, darling."
Vale.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Pues usted es la imagen de una idiota.
Well, I never. Look at you.
Perdón.
You're the spitting image. Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
Todos me dicen fea.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a, "Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes, perfectly wonderful." Now, what did you want to discuss? I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that.
Toine, takap karbno, tole, teine heirne. Aksk moana, ona man heink. Oetske, oget kakadm. Take, mole maikana. Oekes kaile kuana. Oskan ärmel nehen. Aake, muutokinema lornekena. Aanike, tänä snaki. Oota, snennalmin. On oeket kaapgo, ken.
Vale. Cosas. A ver. Bonitas.
You may approach. Yes. So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Evelyn. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there. Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why. No, I have no doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield. But the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian. Then there he shall rest until the worms eat his stuffing.
Algo servirá. Monte comodín, dominios de la baronesa. Y cerrado. No puedo ir. Vale, a ver.
You have? Describe him to me. That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more. You have? Describe him to me. Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. Terrific.
A ver, ahora. Por aquí.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Que aquí muchos huecos. La Virgen. Uy, pues mira, lo he encontrado. Conde Pucci III. El conde Pucci, tercero de su linaje, con dicho nombre, es el peluche suavecito y protector del paranoico conde de Triena. Ya sabía yo. Más todavía. Un 3. No lo había visto, la verdad. Me acabo de enterarlo. Un 2. Un 1. Un 3. Ala, toma por saco. Pues vamos a devolverle a Pucci tercero. Al conde.
Oi, oi, looking to get an
por
invincibility
aquí.
potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Si no. Ah, pues no. Me he perdido. Todo el duque.
Now, there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. Well, I've got good news for you.
Ay, necesito pegarme con alguien ahora.
Cards here.
A ver.
You cannot advertise that fat.
Vale, por aquí.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but by the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
¿De dónde ha salido?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take...
Bueno. Acá sí el coco. Sé de dos muy negresonas de esta gente. No sé. Pues nada, vamos a dejar por aquí. Nos falta hacer el favor a la baronesa. O sea, no la hemos visto ni siquiera todavía. Nos falta el duque. O el conde ya está. Creo que sí, no. Ya no me acuerdo, la verdad. Pero bueno. Ya le hemos hecho juego a este hombre. Le hemos devuelto a su Pucci tercero. Y nada, pues seguiremos en el siguiente capítulo. Me gusta mucho el juego, la verdad. O sea, más que nada por la historia que tiene y demás. No lo leo porque como lo leen de por sí en inglés y luego está subtitulado, pues hablar como por encima es un poco rarito. Pero en los demás juegos intentaré que sí, ¿vale? Pues nada, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo y espero que os esté gustando y chao.